weather.
On a day meant for scattered showers, the clouds parted.
I can't believe that the sun came out.
For a woman who's been celebrated on August 21st
Happy birthday.
For the past 103 years.
Well, perhaps I better get better prepared to get to heaven. I'm having so much fun now.
And on her birthday, Loyola University Chicago honoring its basketball chaplain, Sister Jean.
It is about saying thank you.
As she was greeted by a chorus of family, friends, and supporters on campus where her legacy will be on full display. Near this Red Line stop on campus, now called the Sister Jean CTA Plaza.
And to dedicate the plaza, that's something very special. Well, I'll come more frequently, I know that for sure.
Donned in her maroon and gold, whether off or on the sidelines cheering for the Ramblers, her impact goes well beyond the court as an educator and mentor.
You have graced the lives of generations of students.
And with her secrets of longevity.
Well, I eat well, I pray well, I hope I pray well, and I sleep well.
Her impact will hopefully stay in arm's reach for more years to come.
And of course, I have to say what the others did. Go Ramblers.
Yeah. Great story. Sister Jean.
103 years old and still cheering on Loyola. Love that. Speaking of cheering on.
Yes, we are counting down to the KSAT Pigskin Classic this week.
Yes, and here to help us kick off those celebrations are three fabulous alpacas. Cute. Poncho, Lefty, and Waylon there in the middle. And Loretta Hayevsky, owner of Texas Party Animals. All right, now Poncho and Lefty are going to help us determine the prediction of the KSAT Pigskin Classic.
They are. They are wearing bandanas that have the school logos on it, and they are going to have a fun eating competition, and the winner will be the prediction for the game.
All right, and there's also a competition for America's favorite pet, and Waylon is in the running for that. The one here in the middle,
The one in the middle, Waylon. Waylon the alpaca is running for America's favorite pet. It's a $10,000 prize and also a 2-page centerfold in InStyle magazine.
Nice.
Yeah.
Right.
Voting begins today, and we appreciate your vote.
All right, we're going to tell you how you can vote. Also, get ready to grub down. 375 Kitchen is a brand new restaurant, and we are going to get a taste of how they're serving up Asian, Mexican cuisine, and more.
All right, we're also taking you to one of the practices at Brennan High School as they prepare for the big KSAT Pigskin Classic. That and much more coming up on SA Live.
Right, temperatures in the upper 80s right now. We make it into the 90s today, but we're watching the radar very closely. Some pockets of heavy rain tonight, especially in the hill country, and then working their way down towards San Antonio a little bit later today. Meteorologist Sarah Spivey, meteorologist Adam Caskey will be here to keep you up to date. So will the KSAT weather app. We've got more chances coming up next few days of some scattered showers and storms, some of which could produce some heavy rain. Guys.
That is the prettiest forecast I think I've seen in years. Thanks, Justin.
Looking forward to the alpaca pics. Would you see the one laying down with
they
the...
are very cool looking.
Yeah.
Too cool for school.
The Reagan one was like taking a nap.
Yeah.
And the rest of them were eating. So we'll see how this goes. Hey, it's Live Animals on SA Live, and it starts right
now.
Celebrate San Antonio. Coming to you live from historic Market Square. This is SA Live.
Hello and happy Monday. What better way to kick off the week than with a cuteness overload? Good afternoon. I'm Jen Tobias Jeske. That's Poncho right there.
And I'm Fiona Gorostiza. All right, well, it might be a manic Monday for some folks because a lot of kids, today was their first day of school, right?
Yes, North Side, Southwest, and Somerset. So there's my kiddos, and they headed off today.
Choo-choo and Rai-Rai.
Yep, and then you have one too.
And there's Sloan. Off to school. I know.
Oh my goodness, it goes by so fast. So we want to see your photos. Share them so we can maybe share them here on the show. You can tag us at SA Live KSAT on Facebook or Twitter.
Yes, all right. Well, did you know there's a competition for America's favorite pet? I'll bet you didn't know a South Texas alpaca could be the winner.
Loretta Hayevsky, owner of Texas Party Animals, is here to tell us how that you can help Waylon here in the middle to be the America's favorite pet.
Yes, Waylon the alpaca today is the competition for America's Favorite Pet, and he is in the running for this year's competition. The prize is $10,000, and it runs through the end of October. There's several levels of competition, but today is day one, and voting just began.
So who's he up against? Do we even know yet?
We do not know who he is up against yet. That will come out as soon as the list is out there.
Wow.
It could be over
anything.
10,000 entries.
Wow.
So $10,000 is the prize.
$10,000 is the prize, and a 2-page spread in InStyle magazine.
Which he could totally be.
Oh, wow.
I mean, can't you see that? Wow, so voting already started today. And
Today.
you can vote multiple times? Right?
One time per day per email address.
Okay, got it.
All right, now we are going to have our own competition today, and the alpacas here are going to help. The KSAT Pigskin Classic is happening this weekend, and 6 local high school football teams are going head-to-head, and the alpacas here are going to help us predict the winner with their alpaca picks, all right? Each alpaca representing a team, and whoever finishes the food first will be the winner. All right, so we've got Poncho and Lefty who are going to be helping us out.
Yes.
And as you can see on their bandanas are the logos of each of the teams that they will be representing.
First up, the Smithson Valley Rangers versus the Reagan Rattlers. The match kicks off at 11:30 this Saturday. But right now, the alpacas will decide.
So
all right, you ready?
It's whoever finishes this alpaca snack first. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Okay. We had a little advantage here. Oh yeah, you're right. They were hungry.
All right, let's see.
Okay, we're going.
You might want to speed up a little bit, too, a little faster. Okay, here we go.
Yep, we're still going. Okay.
Wow.
All right.
There we go.
Okay.
All right, Poncho's the winner of that one.
You got the winner over there.
All right, so let's see. All right, next the Judson Rockets versus the Johnson Jaguars. They match up, and it kicks off at 3:30 this Saturday. All right, let's let the alpacas decide. Go.
Here we go. Oh yeah, I think we got the hang of this now. It's going quicker. Almost done. We're almost done.
Oh,
Yep.
look at that.
All right, I think we got a winner.
Got a winner.
Yay!
Okay. All right, here I'll save the rest of this for you.
And third, the Steel Knights versus the Brennan Bears. The matchup kicks off 7:30 p.m. this Saturday. All right.
3,
we got this.
2,
Ready?
1, go.
Come on,
go.
Lefty.
Yes, you got it. Oh. I feel like they were warming up.
I think, yeah, they know now. This intense competition.
Almost done.
I should have thrown some out.
You got this.
Oh, yeah, you're winning over there. Come on.
You got this.
Come on. Now, Loretta, are they always pretty hungry?
For the most part, yeah.
Okay. All right, we're almost done here. I think you're winning, Fiona. Oh, no, maybe I am.
It seems pretty close as we come down.
Pretty close, getting down to it. Here we
We
go.
shall see. Come on.
I'm tilting the glass trying to help you.
We're almost done.
Oh, I think we got a winner over there. Yes.
Just crumbs left. All right, good job, Lefty. Here, you can have the rest. There's like baby
All
crumbs
right.
there.
Loretta, tell us a little bit, of course, about Texas Party Animals.
Well, my company's 4 years old. It's a women-run business. I specialize in trained alpacas for weddings, parties, high-end events, corporate events. It's a lot of fun. They have about 100 costumes to choose from, so we have costumes for every occasion.
And one of the most unusual events, I guess you could say, something that you didn't expect for people to request.
Well, marriage proposals. Yeah, the guy comes in with an alpaca, gets down on one knee. She says yes, and then the second alpaca comes in with a server that serves champagne to everybody that was there to celebrate for that marriage proposal.
Cuteness overload. And how many do you have now?
Currently, I have 9. Yeah, Willie, Waylon, and the boys, because I'm always on the road again.
I love it.
All right. Now, people have to just, have incredible reactions when they see the alpacas, right?
It's pretty amazing. We've had everything from just people just laughing to full-on tears.
I've seen some of the wedding photos, right? Because they do make their appearances there.
They do. They make their appearances, and they actually are part of the service sometimes. Walk with the flower girl, or in a tuxedo and top hat, and walk with the bride.
All right. Well, again, voting starts today for America's Favorite Pet, and if you'd like to vote for Waylon, there is a link on our website. All right, and good luck to
All you have to do is
Waylon.
head to salive.com and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. Thank you, Poncho, Lefty,
you.
Wayland, and
So
of course,
cute.
Loretta.
Thank you.
All right, well, we are counting down, as we mentioned, to the KSAT Pigskin Classic this weekend.
Yes, there's so much work that goes into putting on these halftime shows for the bands, including lots of repetition, lots of practice, and of course, teamwork. So I went out to Brennan High School to check out what a band practice is like. Take a look. The Brennan Bears Marching Band has become one of the premier marching bands, not just in San Antonio, but in the entire Lone Star State. Opening in 2010, they have maintained a tradition of excellence. We came out to one of their practices today to see what keeps the band in tune.
To everyone, it's very successful, and it is, but like I see like the behind the scenes and like the practices and the work and all the, you know, like the grind that we have to do behind the scenes. So the success is just part of it.
Hey guys, I know it's a little funny to forget, but I'm afraid someone's gonna get hurt if you keep that up.
3-a-day practices in the Texas summer heat. Not out of the ordinary for a band that's on a mission. This year, it's more than just a stadium of onlookers, as if that wasn't enough pressure.
Practices recently have been going by like so much more efficient, and you can just tell that everyone's in a different mindset because we're just like, we have in mind the Alamo Dome and okay, it's going to be broadcast. We have to be ready to put something out on the field because I mean, nobody wants to embarrass themselves.
Adjust. That was a lot better compared to cell phones. It was a lot better. It's a lot of excitement, but it's also a lot of hours. And I think the first thing that we always tell parents is like, hey, once it gets to be August, we're going to take them. Don't worry about them. You know, you'll drop them off in the morning and you'll see them once when the evening gets home, and they're going to be so tired, they'll go straight to sleep. This is a great group of kids. This is our, what we call the BMB. This is our varsity marching band, and just something that obviously, you know, they're out here. It's getting to be about sunset, and we're already working hard. We've been doing this for about 3 weeks of summer. We're such a new school, we're only like about 10 years old, that our only tradition really is just that we try to be better than we were the last time.
The practice is still going as we're talking right now, but that is something that goes into putting in all the hard work and the performances that we're going to see, you know, KSAT Pigskin Classic.
Right.
For those who are not aware of how much goes into this, can you sum up all the work that they put in, that you put in, the whole team?
Oh, wow. So the full team, you know, we're here in the second to last week of July with our student leaders. We did a leadership camp with drum majors and section leaders where they actually learned to teach their peers. And because the group is so large, we actually try to empower the students to be leaders and teachers amongst themselves. So we do a lot of student leadership, and that's what we're focusing on that first week. And then by week 2, the last week of July, we're bringing students in and we're doing fundamentals. You know, this is how we're going to move, this is how we're going to play, and making sure that they get ready. And then come August 1st, what you're seeing right now, which is where they're learning drill and getting the show prepared for things like our kickoff game here versus Steel at the Alamo Dome.
Being able to see like the finished product and like everything come together and be with the music, it's definitely like something like, oh, okay, it made it worth it. Like the heat and the long practices and everything like that, yeah.
And the beat will go on at the KSAT Pigskin Classic happening this Saturday at the Alamo Dome. For more information, head over to SALive.com, click the As Seen on SA Live tab, or scan the QR code on your screen.
To see these halftime shows.
I know, they put so much work into it. Now, the theme of their show is the City of Lights, which is Paris inspired, so they'll have the props and all the things to go along with it. Don't forget, this Saturday is the first ever KSAT Pigskin Classic, brought to you by your San Antonio area Chevy dealers.
6 local high school football teams are going head to head, and you can watch it live right here on KSAT 12. The fun kicks off at 11 a.m. and your SA Live team will be a part of the action, so don't miss it. All right, still ahead on the show. guess what, guys? You can trade in a pair of your own jeans and get $20 off a new pair. We're going to tell you how, and we've got some tips on what you should look for when shopping for jeans this season.
Yeah, fall's coming up. But first, it's a brand new restaurant in town. We're getting a taste of how they're mixing Asian and Mexican cuisine. I hope you're hungry. Next on SA Live. Welcome back to SA Live. It's a brand new restaurant to the area, and they're mixing Asian and Mexican cuisine. Doesn't that look amazing?
Yes! Oh, Chef Chuck Aveta is here from 375 Social Kitchen to give us a taste of their menu. Welcome.
Hi.
What a spread you've brought. All right, what are we making?
Well, today we'll be making our South Asian street fries. That's our wok size, and we'll be making our bowl, which is our small, basically.
That is no walk in the park.
Yes, that's our wok size. So, up for a challenge.
And what are we seeing there?
So right there will be our lo mein. Then as well, everything as well down there will be our hamburger, and would be our Texas crispy chicken sandwich, and then follow would be our chicken pot stickers. Then of course the wok size lo mein, and our pork lumpias and chicken tinga tacos and coastal shrimp taco.
All right.
Then we're going to start off with cooking off the Korean steak tacos, and we like to use our ribeye steaks as well as colossal shrimp size, which is as well down there with our Cajun style seasoning that we make everything in house, and we do marinate everything in house. And from there we can start building up our South Asian street fries. So we're going to do sweet chili sauce and our dragon eye sauce, and of course we make everything in house, so we can customize as well spice levels.
Okay, got a little jam there. But you mentioned the spices, the Cajun spice, which is, you like, there's a lot of kick with the dishes, right?
Well, everything has spice flavors in there as well, but it's gonna be enjoyable spice. But of course, we can always ump the spice level to 375 spice level, which is really hot.
That's what you like, right?
Which is what I like. I like spicy food, so.
How you doing, Fiona?
I was gonna say, at 375, that's kind of where you got the name, right?
Yes. And as well as we can do, of course, mild, medium, hot, and spicy means spicy, hot means hot, so we do make everything spicy to a person's liking. And from there, we're gonna top with all these toppings right here. And
this
basically,
is the tricky part, right?
everything that's built up there will end up to the wok size right there.
Now, you guys just opened up your brick and mortar recently, right?
Yes, we just opened up in June.
Okay, and your food truck, of course, before that?
Before that, we started with the food truck as well, catering, and we just started growing with it. And of course, during the pandemic hit, it did damage a lot of people, and of course, we survived, and everything worked for us. And we are blessed that we open up brick and mortar right now.
So Asian and Mexican cuisine,
Mexican fusion
as
cuisine.
well as more. Where are the influences coming from?
Well, growing up, I did love Asian food. My mom will make Asian food. I'm Native American, Navajo, and my mom would always brought Asian dishes to the family gathering, and everyone would brought more culture food. And from there, I started growing my amp with Asian food. So I just love Asian food, and of course, I grew up a lot around Mexicans, and as well I just started developing all the flavors, and we started traveling, and I just started picking up palettes from everywhere regions I went, and just a lot of influence got created into my dishes, and I just started picking up from bits here and here everywhere I travel.
Now, what are the most popular items?
The popular items we have are our lo meins, our South Asian street fries, and some of our East Asian rice bowls that we do create as well. And as well, our new ones that just came out would be our chicken tinga tacos, which is like a similar version to a Mexican marinara taco, but it has a little kick to it with a chipotle in it. And of course, all the freshness of avocado, mangoes, and pico de gallo. We just build up everything. We try to make it more different from everyone else that's here.
And you have a couple special nights coming up, right?
We do. We do have on Friday, we have live music that's gonna happen by Soul Flow Jazz Group, and as well we just started our happy hour as well from Wednesday to Friday, 6 to 9 p.m.
And we're gonna get a taste of that happy hour. It's coming up a little later in the show, as well as some desserts too, right?
As well, and desserts, and of course one of our signature drinks would be our bee's knees, and we also have Moscow meals, which are huge. You know, it's like we just have also brunch also going to be rolling out as well. So.
And what's your favorite here on the table if you have to pick one?
My favorite, I love to snack on the lumpias. It's just hands down to me, it's like hands on. Then as well with our South Asian street fries, it's just so many diversity of flavors in there. It doesn't get boring.
All right, I tried.
I am impressed. I am impressed. That looks great.
Now I'll dig in here.
All right. Well, for more information, of course, on 375 Social Kitchen, all you got to do is head to our website, salive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab, or just scan that QR code on your screen. All right, still ahead. It's a little messy, but it's a lot of fun. We're going to tell you where you can bring out your inner artiste. No experience needed.
And next, do you feel like you're struggling to keep up with technology, where local seniors can learn what they need to know to keep them connected with family and the world? It's straight ahead on SA Live. Welcome back. When we think of AARP, we think of advocating for better health care and benefits for older adults, but they're also making it a point to help seniors with technology. That's why AARP San Antonio and Oates Older Adult Technology Services from AARP are offering free digital literacy classes for people 50 and up. And here with us today are Ismael Herrera, AARP Texas Associate State Director for Outreach, and Daryl Greer with Oates. Welcome, both of you. First question, Ismael, why did AARP decide to start helping with technology and digital literacy?
Well, sure. AARP is very excited to work with our affiliate, Older Adult Technology Services, or OATS, with AARP, to connect folks to these services and these courses. There's a lot of folks that struggle with social isolation. So being computer literate or tech savvy really opens up doors for you. It opens up the possibility to connect with family, with entertainment, with education, with job opportunities, with telemedicine, and you know, it just makes life easier. So this is a really good opportunity for us to work with Oates to connect a lot of adults with that.
Yes, very important. I do agree. Yes, Daryl, and let's talk about Oates and the different classes that you offer.
Awesome. Oates is basically what we do is we help older adults learn and leverage technology so that they're able to transform their lives and communities. So then starting up in September to November, we have a lot of exciting, a great lineup of classes that are no cost for participants to attend. The topics of the classes are going to be basically affordable home internet, Instagram basics, job searching in the digital age, how to spot fake news, and how to use technology to manage healthcare and wellness.
Yeah, that's so important. And they have the phone number on the screen there, which I think is amazing, because even if they're having an issue with their phone, you know, technical issue, they can call this number, any kind of tech question, and you guys will help for free, right?
Yes.
Oh, wonderful. Ismael, are the classes free for anyone that we were talking about earlier, or do you have to be an AARP member?
Yes, thank you for asking that. Actually, classes are free and open to anyone. You do not have to be an AARP member to be part of these classes. We want to make sure everyone has access to these digital literacy classes.
And then AARP offers a wide variety of classes, right? And services as well.
Yes, AARP has classes, workshops, events of all types and different interests. If you're interested in cooking classes, if you're interested in music and events, if you're interested in caregiver conversations, we have different events for different interests, and there's something for everyone.
And Daryl, why do you think it's so important? I'm sure you've seen how you have been able to help older adults to navigate through technology issues. Why do you think that's so important to have this available?
Well, when it comes to social isolation, technology is everywhere. And the one thing that's in common with everyone in our communities is that we're all getting older. So then in order for us to really connect, I mean, let's embrace what's currently there.
I appreciate that. All right, so to learn more about the class schedule from September through November, you can visit aarp.org/San Antonio. You can also call to register. That number is 1-866-227-7443. And to find out more about local events, follow them on Facebook at AARP Texas. Ismael and Daryl, thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Still ahead on SA Live, a new local restaurant has a lot to show you. We check out another dish from their one-of-a-kind menu. And next, ripped jeans or not ripped jeans? That is the question. We check out the latest jean styles for men and how to know which fit is right for you. Here's a quick look at the week ahead here on SA Live. Lots of fun.
Welcome back to SA Live. Well, you know, jeans may look the same, but choosing the right pair could be the difference between looking like you stepped off a magazine cover or looking like you're in the wrong decade. And Stefan Delgado from Bare Essentials is here to tell guys what they should be looking for when they are shopping for their next pair of jeans. Welcome, welcome. Hey. All right, as we just kind of mentioned, all jeans not the same. What should guys be looking for?
Yeah, you know, so with jeans, I always come out here and tout the chino, right? But I think at the end of the day, we also know men love their jeans, right? That's their comfort zone. And jeans come in different fits, they come in different washes. And so I'm gonna show the guys here some different fits, some different washes, some different looks with the jeans. But the main focus point is gonna be these jeans. And I'm happy because I partnered with Madewell on this, and Madewell makes some great jeans. So I'm excited about what I'm about to show you guys.
Yes, and we're gonna tell you how you can save some money on your next pair of jeans in just a bit.
Yes, yeah. So first I'm gonna start off with Dan. So Dan's got on what I call your classic slim jean. Remember, I always talk about slim jeans. It's not about the waist being slim, it's about the fit through the leg. And Dan wears this well with some nice sneakers and then a nice little maroon t-shirt, so just nice and keep it casual, but great classic dark denim jean that he can either dress up or dress down if he wanted to.
And of course, jeans, they've got an incredible, just versatile look, right?
Yeah, I mean, if you wear the right ones, I mean, obviously holes in jeans, you're not gonna wanna dress those up. But if you get some nice jeans, some good fitting ones, you can wear those to the office, you can wear them out on the weekend, whatever you choose, but they can be very versatile.
All right, and ripped jeans, yay or nay?
For the right occasion, I mean, you're not gonna wear the ripped jeans to the office, but you can wear, the ripped jeans maybe to a concert, maybe to a show. And sometimes you can dress up ripped jeans, but you don't want them shredded and, and all ripped up.
Okay, our next look here.
Yeah, our next look is gonna be Ryan. So Ryan's got on what is called the athletic slim jean. Ryan's a solid guy, but he can still wear slim jeans. And the athletic fit to it means that the legs are just a little bit wider for him, so a little bit more comfort. They're a little bit longer. The beauty of Madewell jeans is that they offer free alteration. So if Ryan gets these jeans, he's like, hey, these are a little too long, they will alter them for free. He's carrying some chukka boots because again, he can keep them casual, or he can dress them up a little bit more with a chukka boot, maybe throw on a button-up shirt as well too.
All right, what about the washed look?
The washed look. So my wife got me into the washed look. I'm a dark denim guy. I'm a black denim, dark denim. She's like, why don't you try some washed looks? And she's right. I mean, as you probably know, they're always right? I like the light look. I bought these and they're what we call the tapered relaxed. So they're still a little bit relaxed, but they go tapered at the bottom. Right. But I still can dress them up. So I used to have some loafers on with a nice black button-up shirt. If I wanted to, I could put on some Birkenstocks, a t-shirt, call it a weekend, put on a hat and be good to go. I think the light wash jeans are actually more versatile than people actually think.
So what are some red flags, that you might be wearing the wrong pair of jeans?
I think the biggest mistake that most men do just in general with everything is they buy the wrong size. Most men buy things too big. If you're 34, try a 33. If you're 33, try a 32. And I'm talking about the waist.
Right. Size down.
Size down, because jeans give. Most of them are built with some stretchy material. And I'm not a proponent of washing your jeans all the time. It wears them out faster. When you wear jeans, they're gonna get looser on you, I promise you. And a lot of times I see guys just wearing too big of jeans and it's just not a flattering look for them.
Okay, Dan is back with our last look here.
Yeah, so good jeans can be pricey, right? These all the jeans I've showed you guys are about $130. And I'm gonna tell you how you can save some money on those with Madewell. But what Dan has on here is, again, similar to what I have on the tapered relaxed jean, but in a different denim wash. It's more of a faded black wash. It's got a little bit of a higher lift on the ankle, so you can show some sock as well too. It's just a fun little weekend look for Dan that he can wear with the t-shirt or he can wear with a button-up shirt. But again, just changing up the boring jean look.
All right, and how can folks save money?
Yeah, so Madewell has some great programs right now. They call this, one of the programs they have is called Upcycle. So you can take in a pair of jeans that you have that you don't wear any longer, and they will give you a $20 credit for jeans in the store. Another option that you have is that they do a really good job of offering military discount, and they also offer teacher discounts. So make sure you do that. And they have a rewards program, not a credit card. You can go in, sign up for the rewards program, and that gets you points toward future purchases. Jeans you should spend some decent money on jeans, because if you take care of them, they'll last a long time, but you can also save some money on them as well too.
All right, and tell folks a little bit about Bare Essentials.
Yeah, Bare Essentials. So you can find me on Instagram at Bare Essentials. It's going to be a little bit more of a styling on my profile. You're going to see some fits. You're going to see some different places that I like to shop around town. I try to keep it local. And then you'll see some of my family as well too. So go ahead and check me out on Instagram and see what we're all about.
All right, Stefan Delgado from Bare Essentials, thank you so much. For more on him, all you have to do is head to our website, salive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. All right, next on the show, spin me right round like an artist, baby. Yes, I find this fun spot here in town where anyone can bring out their inner painter and create a one-of-a-kind work of art. Don't go anywhere. All right, it's time to release your inner Jackson Pollock. We are here at the new Spin Art Nation, and joining me is owner Peter Carollo. All right, hey. This looks like a whole lot of fun. Tell folks what it is.
This is a lot of ideas coming together at once. So with here, they actually go through and choose their canvas size, whatever works best for them. We get them suited up, we get them coveralls and rain boots, and then onto our Spin Art studio where they get to crank their canvas up to about 45, 50 miles an hour, squirt paint on it, dump paint, blow it around, have a mess, have a good time, make a mess, and then we go through and we clean up everything afterwards, and they're left with a one-of-a-kind, awesome piece of art they get to take home.
Tell me about the setup in there.
Absolutely. So we got 6 different paint stations. We got custom tables built, and they actually get to strap their canvas in, and then as fast as they want to spin it, the more paint flies off and leaves us with some really amazing designs.
All right, so if folks want to come and try it out, how do they do that?
We are working through reservations right now. We're open 7 days a week, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. And all they have to do is just visit our website, spinartnation.com, click book now, and the rest gets taken care of right through there. They can choose all their packages, extra colors, glitter. They can dry it so that way they don't have to leave it. They can take it home the same day.
Okay, I got to try this out. What do I need to do first?
Let's get you suited up. Okay. Let's get some coveralls, because I don't think we want to get that whole covered in paint. Let's get some coveralls, some rain boots, and we'll get you good to go, okay?
All right. Okay, Peter, I've got my canvas. It's strapped down, and I've got my paint.
We are ready to go.
So what do I do?
Start with a good amount of paint, any kind of pattern design that you want. Dump it on there. Just perfect. I'm loving it. All right.
Okay.
Now this is the moment of truth. This is the real fun part where you get to go ahead and spin that as fast as you can, and we're going to see how that looks afterwards.
Spinning. Faster.
Coming off. Faster, faster, faster. Woo! Very nice. Whoa.
That's so cool. Look at that.
I am loving how that turned out.
God.
You're a natural. So this is our pendulum swing right here. So with this, what I'm going to recommend, get a whole bunch of paint and put it right up at the front. You don't want to put anything too far back.
Got it.
And that way, whenever you're ready, you could either have it spinning or you could have it stationary. I like when it's stationary, and that way it doesn't distort it anymore.
Okay.
And then whenever you're ready, you're just going to go ahead and let it fall just like that. And start. You can go at an angle, or you can just let it go and come back like that. With this, I'd say white and other colors work really well.
Okay.
So what I would almost say is get kind of a big, larger area of white. So if you know, white in whatever color you want. And then you'll use this to kind of push that paint around in different directions.
And I put this anywhere?
Anywhere you want. Now the fun part, got your blower here. All you have to do, pull that trigger. Yeah. Now this is gonna push that paint around, give it kind of a watercolor effect. So let it rip, have fun.
There goes that blue.
Whoa.
Wow.
I am liking that a lot now.
Oh my gosh, there it is.
You did it. You made it. This is all yours right here.
Oh, I know exactly who I'm going to give this to and who will be so proud to hang it on his wall at home.
And this is your work of art that you get to bring home, and it's yours.
All right,
enjoy.
Thank you so much. For more information on Spin Art Nation, just head to our website, salive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. Next on SA Live, There's so many new things to try. We're checking out more of the tasty menu from a brand new restaurant in our area. Keep it here. Look at that paint go.
Whoa.
I know, right? Yeah, that's neat.
Welcome back to SA Live. They're bringing brand new flavors to the Alamo City, but sometimes you just can't go wrong with the classic.
Yes, Chef Chuck Abeta is back with us from 375 Social Kitchen to share one of their dessert items and get a taste of their happy hour menu. All right,
Welcome.
so I have been whipping away here, right?
Yes.
Okay, what am I whipping?
So right there you got whole milk and sweet condensed milk. So you're just trying to warm it up to a warmer temperature, and then from there you can add your sugar. And then just have that dissolve for a few seconds and turn up the temperature on that.
And this is for your signature banana pudding, right?
Yes. And from there, you're going to get it from medium-high heat. Then add your cornstarch.
Okay.
Then while that whisk away, you can start on the heavy whipping cream if you would like.
Jen. Okay.
Oh, me? Yes. I thought she was saying that there.
Yes, you can
I'm
add that
sorry.
salt
I'm
and just
mesmerized
whisk it.
here
Yeah.
by the process. All right. Back in focus here. All right. Yes.
So
yes, sir.
heavy whipping cream, which is that
Yes,
cylinder.
right here. Come on. One job
And
I
then
had
while
to do.
that go, you can turn on the speed to 8 on the side right here.
Yeah. To 8. Okay.
And then slowly add the powdered sugar.
I like how everybody behind the camera is like, Jen, come on. Come on, Jen.
And the
That's
vanilla.
you.
And then from there, you can add your vanilla as well.
Fiona?
Yes, Fiona.
So this is red.
So your vanilla. There you go.
Yes, ma'am.
I didn't see it. I didn't see it.
I promise we're present. We're just mesmerized here. Okay.
And then from there, while it's still sticking it up on a higher heat, you can add your butter in there now.
Okay.
Now this is the process here. We would keep whipping that, right?
Yes.
But this is the finished product.
Yes.
So I'm going to stop that for the sake of the sound. And then this we fold into the finished
fold
one
in
here. Okay. It's important to fold it,
Yes,
right?
not to fold, not to whip.
Okay.
Nice and fold.
I'll try not to mess this
There you
one
go.
up.
At the same time, you can add your bananas and wafers.
Oh, in here? Oh,
Yes.
okay. Teamwork, Fiona.
All right, here come the bananas.
Now, would you say this is one of the more popular items?
Yes.
And there we go. And then the wafers.
Yes, ma'am.
And while we
Or
a little bit more.
a little bit.
Yeah. You can never go wrong with wafers.
All right. While we finish this, let's talk also happy hour. I'll let you, Fiona, if you want. Yeah. So happy hour.
Yes.
That started this week, right?
Yes, it's new this week. We're starting that from Wednesday to Friday, 3 to 6. So it's a new thing we're doing. And then as well, we're also trying to introduce live music. And that we're doing our first one on Friday, so which is good. Starting at 7.
And I'm going to make a cocktail now, right?
Which is one of our drinks. It's bee's knees, and that's honey simple syrup.
Okay.
And then we got gin. And then we got lime juice. And then we're gonna add egg yolk. Egg whites.
Yes, what does the egg white do for?
It just frosts it up and gives it more body. Okay. And from there, you want to do 3 scoops of that.
3 scoops of ice.
Well, you can definitely tell which one I did.
Then the important part here, the important part is you have to shake it really, really hard, like a lot, to build up that frothiness.
Okay. Come on, morning workout here, guys. All right. And now
then
you should help.
from there.
Oh, that is cool. See, you're good at that.
There you go.
I can never get those either, Jen.
Thanks. Makes me feel better.
For more information, of course, on 375 Social Kitchen, just head to our website, salive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab.
Cheers.
All right, tomorrow on SA Live, that's right, cheers. We've got some great game day cocktails to kick off.
Plus DIY back to school swag. And also some for football season. This upcoming KSAT Pigskin Classic. We are counting down that and much more tomorrow, 1 o'clock, right here on SA Live.
All right, earlier we asked you to share those first day of school pictures. Freddie here started pre-K 3 at St. Mary Magdalene.
So cute. I love how everybody documents them. Ole says, it's school time. Have an amazing and safe first day of school, everyone. Oh, yes. Great photos.
Oh, and who are
those kids? Juji and Rai Rai, yep, 5th and 2nd grade. They were ready.
All right. And, of course, here is Sloan.
Pre-K,
first day of preschool.
Gosh.
Yes, look at that.
Goes by so fast, Fiona.
Crazy.
Cuteness overload right there. Also, we want to remind you what's happening this weekend, this Saturday. It is the KSAT Pigskin Classic.
Yes, the first ever, brought to you by your San Antonio area Chevy dealers. And of course, you can watch it right here on KSAT 12. The fun kicks off at 11 a.m. and your SA Live team